So academics, activity oriented education, assessment, back to basics, and thereupon IIT for pre-foundation course for those who are interested. So, but as a parent, do not join a child here only for his academic improvement. You also join him in the school to improve his confidence levels. If he has to put across an idea to his peer group, to his friends, he should be able to do it more confidently, to develop his leadership skills, to develop his value set, to improve him in different values like honesty, integrity, respecting others, respecting oneself, patriotism. In all these aspects, I have to nurture him. A school has to nurture him. So, what life happens in school is way beyond the academics. So, as a part of regular classes also, many stories and anecdotes are shared where the values are inherently imbibed by the children. A small anecdote I think I've shared last time too. So, where a mason is constructing a building, and if someone asks him what are you doing, a first mason would say that I am doing this job because I'm paid. The second mason would say that yes, it gives me respect when I earn for myself, and it helps me to look after my family well. Similarly, a third mason who is doing the same work can do that. I am constructing this building which is used by so many, and it helps me in nation building. So the same work done by three different people, and how three different people understand the same thing differently. So the same anecdote is shared with the children, and we ask them to put themselves in that particular situation, and how would they react? They have to analyze themselves and they have to put across. So similarly, many such anecdotes, we ask them to, analyze themselves. If you are in their position, what would you do? You take your case. Why are you learning? Why you are learning? You are learning because your parents asked you to do so, your teachers are supervising you, or you are learning because you have to become good. You have to, you have your own targets, and you have your own set of aspirations. So, these anecdotes are shared with them, and we are asking them to analyze. So, this is all part of their regular academic rigor too, and apart from it, there are different life skill classes, and apart from it, we also have happy classes, happiness curriculum, which we started last year, which we will be continuing this year too, wherein we always, any school would want to label a child, he has, problem focusing, or he has anger management issues, he is, he has lot of indiscipline issues. But this is all outward behavior. Why is he behaving so? What is happening inside him? What can we do with that? Nobody usually work on. So that is why we have started these classes, wherein we ask the children to, look deep inside them and understand what is happening inside one's body and inside one's mind, through deep meditation, through different anecdotes, different stories, different kind of observations. This is what we do in this happiness classes. Apart from these happiness classes, we are also starting entrepreneurship classes. The reason for this is, lately we have seen many CEOs who have studied in India are doing well abroad. So, but we do not see many of them starting such multimillionaire firms here back in India. So what is the reason? Because again, in our curriculum, in our school, we don't nurture in them enterprising skills, risk-taking skills. We do not work on developing job-providing skills, how we develop job-seeking skills. So that's the reason we are starting these entrepreneurship classes, where we make them observe different case studies, analyze them. McDonald's is one case study, Disney is one. Different case studies, observe them. What is the pattern? What did they understand? Or how did they overcome? So This is one part. Again, stories. Again, there are so many. Again, they have to start up their own small enterprising or anything and have to pitch to others. So this way, we are starting these classes, and I hope that we will make children more enterprising in nature. And apart from this, yes, to make child not only academically sound, we also want them to be emotionally sound, socially sound, spiritually sound, and also physically good. So for that, many activities are offered to them on the campus. All the Vignan campuses are huge. So multiple activities in Nizampet itself, 21 activities are offered, and throughout the year they can pursue them. Either tennis or volleyball, basketball, they can pursue any of the activities of their interest. It helps them to build their confidence, and also when they are playing in a team, it helps them their team spirit and also team building and also leadership skills. So this way, apart from, as I said, academics, and also the overall personality of the child is shaped throughout the year. And if it all has to go well, last but not the least, the most important thing is, at a very pivotal position is the teacher, right? So right from the selection itself, we ensure, from our end, we ensure that we see a teacher who is very caring, who is as warm as a primary caregiver, right? So this step, this we take while hiring before considering any other qualifications, experiences or anything else. This is our first prime requirement which we see in a teacher. If we see the teacher is as warm and she is emotionally can be connected to the children, we look at their subject content and thereby their presentation skills and their communication skills. This is just the part of hiring. After hiring also, around 5-6 hours a year is spent on each and every teacher, again to develop different teaching methodologies, strategies, teaching aids and all. You can ask me, Vignan is such a huge institute, you must be having so many experienced teachers, why this much of focus on teacher training again? Yes, learning is not constant. 10 years back, we used to say it is computer science, but now we are saying it to be data sciences, artificial intelligence. It is continuously evolving. If learning is evolving, along with the teaching also has to evolve. That's the reason we continuously work with the experts who are on the board, who are 24/7 with Vignan, and along with that, subject coordinators and then team of teachers come up with the new strategies and new techniques to take the same topic to the child in a more understandable way. So this is all our work.